So this is the dress that I would like to make. It's Irish Crochet Lace, and as you can see, there are a lot of beautiful, beautiful, they're called motifs in the lace itself. And there's some flowers here. There's different kind of flowers, and there's other types of motifs. Like this is a three-dimensional one, this is a flat one, and this looks sort of like a doily, and there's something like a dragonfly or a butterfly here, and some stars, and it's very, very pretty, very, very creative. And I have some yellow yarn that I would like to use to make this, and I'm not going to be using thread, I'm going to be using yarn, but the basic idea is here. And I'm just in love with this dress. I think it will be a challenge, but it should be a lot of fun. So please stay tuned, and I will show you some of the motifs that I've already crocheted. Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be showing you just one part of Irish Crochet Lace. I decided to do a crochet myself a yellow summer dress, and I had done that like years ago when I first learned how to crochet when I was a little child. And I basically thought, you know, I don't know what I did. I don't think I've ever made a dress, but I know I've made clothing for myself and other people. And to be honest, I can't remember. I think I did some tops and things like that. And I made up my own pattern. I learned how to crochet and knit when I was age 8 to 12. So it was either 8 and 10 or 10 and 12. I can't remember. And I learned how to knit before I learned how to crochet. And but I remember it was a wonderful way to pass the time, and it was a challenge, and it was a lot of fun. I think when I was a child I did tops only. But now I'm an adult and I think I'm going to try a dress. And what I've always found, a pretty pattern I've always admired, is Irish Crochet Lace. And I have tried it before, but I've never completed it. I've never done it to completion. And I wanted to say, just to give a brief overview, the people of Ireland, when they started doing the Irish Crochet Lace, what they did, what the women, usually it was women who did it, and they had all sorts of different motifs. And then my understanding is you crochet, you make a mesh, so you make sort of a lace, and you where the motifs are all crocheted together. You pin it down, you make a pattern, whatever way you like, and then you make it all, you sort of sew it or crochet it all together. So it's very intriguing, very sort of challenging, but a lot of fun, because you also have a lot of freedom in terms of what motifs you're going to do. Now, I showed you the dress. Did you like the dress?
Yes.
The yellow dress. It wasn't yellow, but the dress, you said it was very pretty, didn't you?
Very beautiful.
Thank you. So what I'm going to do today is just show, I have sort of a dark red, just put this down here.
That's very beautiful color.
Thank you. I think my dress is dark enough. You could probably see best from here, but I had this red
Yes,
fabric
that
available.
does look very pretty.
You can see this is, by the way, you're supposed to do it with crochet cotton, I believe. I'm doing, because it's a dress and I have yellow wool, I'm doing it with wool. I'm just doing what I want, okay? I don't think there's any set way that you have to do it this way or that way, but this is one of the motifs, and I think you can see it, but I'll just put it here. Maybe you can do a bit of a close-up.
It's very pretty.
Thank you. This is just, I don't know what this is. I think it's a flower. I'm just going to be, this one obviously is, or definitely I should say, is also a flower. And you can see it's sort of three-dimensional. And you've got all these petals. All sorts of, the beauty of this is doing all sorts of different things. This is another type of flower. It looks like a doily, but it could be sort of seen as a flower. This is a scroll, so it's a little complicated to see. It's quite large, and this was quite a challenge to do. But all these motifs are going to be laid down in a flat way. So if you can see this, this is one part of the scroll, and this is, it sort of twists, and this is the other part. Something like this. It could be like this, or I could actually do it, twist it, and make it one way this way and one way that way. But you get the idea. I think this way it probably looks better, and it's not going to be twisted. But you can sort of get the idea of what I have here, right? Okay,
yes.
And I have a few more that I did. This took me about 3 or 4 days to come up with these, and these are patterns that I followed. And this is another motif, and these ones are flowers. So this is a very simple flower, and this is a little bit more complicated, a three-dimensional flower. Okay, so I've got flowers, I've got all sorts of doily kind of things, and this one is maybe my favorite one. I hope you can see it. It's a butterfly.
Yes,
I think this one's your
pretty.
Favorite, eh?
Yes, I love butterflies.
Thank you.
The monarch is the best butterfly.
Yeah. So this was the best I could come up with in a few days' time. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. It's not even an episode. I hope you enjoyed this video, this very, very short video introducing Irish Crochet Lace. I will come back at another time when it's more advanced, and I will show you how it goes. Thank you very much for watching. Talk to you very soon. Bye for now.